Well, hi, boys and girls. It's Mr. Wassman, and today I'm going to show you how to embed a Google slideshow into a Canvas discussion. Now, as you can see, I have a Canvas discussion already pulled up on my screen. This is for a literary essay project that my fourth graders have been working on, and I want them to be able to share their slideshows with one another. So the first thing I need to do is I need to access my slideshow that I want to share or embed into this discussion. Now, as you can see along the top here, I've got several tabs open within Google. That means that I can have more than one web page open and running at the same time. So I can toggle over here to my Google Drive. Now, the Google Drive is where any Google document or file that you create is going to be stored. And as you can see along my quick access, I have a few files that I've worked on recently, including my literary essay slideshow. Okay, so I would just click that and open it up, but I've already taken the time to open up my slideshow here. Now, once I am on my Google Slides presentation, I need to go to the File function along the top toolbar in the left-hand corner, and I need to find the function Publish to the Web, as you can see right here. And when I tell the computer I want to publish my slideshow to the web, it's going to ask me how. And I have two choices. I can either create a link or I can embed the slideshow itself. Okay, so I'm going to toggle over to the word embed. And in order to access the code that I need to embed my slideshow, I have to tell it I want to publish it. And when I do that, Google is going to ask, are you sure you want to do that? And of course, I want to say yes. This is just another layer of a safeguard to prevent things from accidentally being published to the internet before you're ready or before it's finished. Now, what you see here in this little window, which is now highlighted in blue, is a string of nonsense, at least to you and to me. This is actually computer code. These numbers, letters, and symbols are the code that programmers use to get things done behind the scenes within a computer. So I just want to copy this whole amount of text, and then I'm going to toggle back to the tab that has my discussion open. Okay. So down here at the bottom of my instructions right here is where I see a box that says reply with a little curly arrow. I'm going to click on that, and a text box is going to open right beneath it. Okay. Now, if I just wanted to type some words out, I can use that space to type something, or I could embed an image or take a video, but instead I want to insert something. Okay. So the insert choice of functions is between view and format. And I get another drop-down menu when I go along insert. And down here towards the bottom, I get the choice of embedding. I see a little cloud next to the word embed. And when I click that, I get another pop-up window, which has a frame for me to paste my code that has my Google Slides in it. Okay, so to copy something on a screen, you can hold down the Control key and press the letter C at the same time. To paste something, you hold down the Control key and press the letter V, V for victory. And as you can see, all those numbers, letters, and symbols are now pasted in this box. And when I tell Canvas to submit this, what will happen is my slideshow will now be embedded within my reply box. Okay, now the last thing I need to do is I need to hit this button that says post reply. And once I do that, everyone who has access to this discussion now has access to my slideshow. And there's some tools down here at the bottom which allow you to surf through the slideshow to progress from one slide to the next. And now everyone has access to my work. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, I'm not 100% finished, or I think I'm done, but what if I'm not sure? Well, the nice thing about embedding, say, a Google Slides is that once the link has been established to your Google Slides, you can make changes in real time, and then it will appear in the discussion. I'll give you an example. Okay, so let me clear out this screen here. So let's say I wanted to change the order of my graphics. So like on slide number 5 here, I have a pair of pictures stacked one on top of the other, like so. And maybe I want to change the order. Maybe I want to put the one image that I have on the bottom on the top. So I'm just going to grab one. I'm going to drag and drop them, kind of move them around. Okay. And because I'm doing it in Google Slides here, when I go back to my discussion and I refresh my page, the changes will appear in the slideshow, which is inside the discussion. Let me show you. So here I have my slideshow. Here's how the graphics looks originally with the character of Vashti from the book The Dot talking to a young admirer, and then there's an art show underneath it. I've made the switch, putting the art show graphic on top. So as soon as I refresh or reload my page by clicking on this little curly arrow here, and the computer takes a moment to talk to the internet and says, I want the most current version that you have right now. And it's going to reload. And once I scroll down, I can see that my slideshow is reset back to the first slide. And if I toggle from one page to the next, or one slide to the next, you'll see that my graphics changes have now been updated within my slideshow. Okay, so what is now current in Google Slides is now current within the Google Slides that's been embedded in my discussion. And that's how you do it. That's how you're going to share your work in a Canvas discussion like this. Now, it's not just limited to a Google slideshow. You could do Google Sheets or Google Docs or anything that allows you to have an embed code. Okay? I hope this video is helpful. Good luck in embedding your Google Slides into Canvas discussion, and have a good day. Thanks.